Well, hello, 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 hello. What up, everybody? Yours truly, Mz Jazzy here. I am so excited for this exclusive conversation that's about to go down today with the one and only Miss Nickey Reddix. I am so proud of the vision behind the movement of what she's about to birth into the earth. And the official launch goes down tomorrow, y'all. And I'm like, you know what? We got to share the vision and the passion behind what's going down with the people because the event is absolutely completely sold out. So if you don't have a ticket, hate of that. But for those of you that are going to be in the building, my explanation of how she explained and how I receive it, oh, we're going to make a movie tomorrow. And yours truly, Mz Jazzy, is going to serve as the official MC. You know, I'm bringing all the energy. And y'all already know when I show up, I shows up. But it ain't even about me tonight. I want to take an opportunity to bring around someone who I can call friend, you know, that I can celebrate in the success of things that she's doing internationally, globally, all across the world. She has a testimony of her own, and ideally, listen at my phone. This is live as it gets. But without further ado, listen, I'm going to bring around who I can call my sister from another mother, Miss Nickey Reddix. What's going on, my friend? I'm super excited to have you tonight to have this exclusive conversation to talk about your official launch, right? And
Yes.
so I want to give you an opportunity, though, to really tell the entire world who you are, what you do, and how can they get in contact with you. What's your 30-second spiel? But then we're going to chop it up and really have a conversation and talk about the brand of pray, plan, or prepare.
Pray, plan,
Wait,
prepare, and wait.
I got them 4 words in my spirit. So with that being said, Nickey, go ahead and help people to understand who you are, what
Well,
you
listen, Jazzy. I want to say thank you first of all for not only just being my friend, but the hostess with the mostest. Also for just giving me the platform and opportunity to get out here and talk about my brand. My name is Nickey Reddix, y'all. Nickey Babette Reddix. Okay, I am 51 years old. I'm a mother of 2 adult children named Portia and Tony. By day, I'm a plant manager at Johnston's, the Captain Gown Company in Lawrence, South Carolina. And in the evening, I work for myself, and I absolutely love it. My brand has now been out in the field and in the area community for about 4.5, almost 5 months. And when I tell you it's big, just the camaraderie and the communication and my team just surrounding me with love and helping me and supporting me. The community is really taking a chance on me, and I appreciate it. I'm taking a chance on myself, and who better to take a chance on than yourself and brand yourself.
listen. With that being said, let's talk about brand new because one thing that you're going to offer to people, and I was just, when I was driving home, Nickey, I was like, how did we meet? Do you remember how we met? And then
I
I was
do.
like,
I do.
and look at us go to the same hairstylist now, right? So tell
Yes.
the people, how did we initially meet?
We initially met. You attended and hosted and helped host an event we had at the 3D Fitness Gym in Malden, South Carolina. Amazing
Shout out to
radio
Rod
host.
Dogan.
Yes, and it was called Snatch Your Health Back. And so I was one of the lead people who was going one of the exercises there, and it was amazing. You won the hula hoop contest. Matter of fact, you let it be known you had just gotten your hair done, baby. But that hair stayed in place, and you won the contest.
Yes.
So that's
Shout
how we
out.
met. And you
Well, you know,
interviewed me there.
I did. I
Yes,
did. And I
yes,
remember you talking about your weight loss journey. Tell the
yes.
people about this weight loss journey, honey, because I don't know if they don't know you prior to knowing you now, they might wouldn't believe it. But by your testimony, somebody else more than anything, they can believe for themselves.
Yes. So prior to joining the gym, I was definitely fighting a few things. We all, I had obesity issues, high blood pressure, and vertigo. All of those were triggered by being overweight. And so I joined 3D Fitness. It's about almost 3 years, and signed up with Rod Doggin. He's been my trainer since. He's been one of my biggest supporters, one of my biggest resources in helping me put myself out there in the community. And I enjoy being at 3D. And so, I mean, it can be done. At times, I felt that I was inconsistent. And with his drive and his energy that he helped me train, training under him really helped me to become this, kind of person that wants to be a fitness. I want to be a fitness trainer eventually. But right now with my brand, I'm so busy. I'm all over the place. I'm doing so many things. But that's truly my story. I was fighting and battling high blood pressure and vertigo issues, and I had to do something about it.
And you know what? Somebody that's watching right now, they are either suffering with or know somebody, right? And so I definitely want to encourage anybody that's watching to connect with the one and only Miss Nickey Reddix. And let me spell it so y'all can get it right. Just like with Stephanie, it's not N-I-E, but it's N-I-A on the name. Y'all get it right. So it's Nickey, Nickey, and that's Reddix, Reddix.
Yes.
Look her up, Google her, but let her know yours truly, Mz Jazzy, connected you with her, that you can find out more about, again, this brand. Talk about this brand, honey, because tomorrow you described it as we're going to be making a movie.
Jazzy,
I got my white dress, though.
My business is called BeesNest Fit for You. First, I'll start with that. My middle name being B is really how it was birthed. I use the initial B. My colors, I love yellow and black. Yellow is my favorite color. And so one day I was sitting down and journaling. And so I even told a couple of friends, I'm going to call it a bee's nest, because you think instead of business, I said a bee's nest. And I said, that's got a ring to it. The fit part of it is my fitness journey. So I just cut it off and put fit. And one thing about me, I am for the people. And so I called it a BeesNest Fit for You. I love people. I love giving. I love helping. I love supporting. I support everybody. So that starts with, my business being for the people. Now, Pray, Plan, Prepare, and Wait is my story. It's my testimony of things that I've gone through in my life, from loss to happiness to winning to struggling to challenges to hurt. It's my story. It's my testimony. And my team have helped me build this brand. And it's called Pray, Plan, Prepare, and Wait, because you can't skip a step, Stephanie. Most times we go out and we try to start on our own and do things our own way. So you try to start planning. You don't want to wait. You start trying to prepare and you skip and pray. Anything in my life I have wanted and needed. And I don't pray for material things. Let's be correct in that. I was telling my cousin today, I pray for my mind. And with the sane mind and a pure heart, everything else is going to work out. Everything will work out. And so I've prayed.
Listen, if I had on the bottom, I would stand up right now and put a praise on it. I just want you to know that. Nickey, listen, I know, look, for the people that's not going to be at this official lunch tomorrow, it's going down in Lawrence, South Carolina. Yes. And so I'm super excited to revisit Lawrence. I think about the few places that I've gone there and, the people that I know in the city. And the fact that you have a sold out event. So all white is the attire with a splash of yellow.
Say it.
Jalen the Washington on the photography side. You got a videographer. You got a 360 booth. I mean, look, we're going to have a good time. And yours truly going to be on the mic. Oh, yeah.
We're going to have an amazing time. But what I want people also to know, and they're going to be recognized at my party, I have 14 African-American professionals, entrepreneurs who I have recruited for this event. And Creative K Creations are my decorators. It's going to be a movie. I can promise you. They're going to have a good time.
Well, I'm looking forward to have a good time. I'm so humble. I'm honored that I get to be a part of your baby, your vision, the official launch, the inaugural, the first. Like there'll
Yeah.
never be another first. So I am so grateful that I get to bear witness
Yes.
of what I know you put on paper and had a vision and a dream. And now you get to see it be birthed. So you also keep mentioning your team, your team, your team, your
My.
team. And so I'm so grateful. Let me say thank you, team. Thank you,
Yes.
team, for pushing my friend and supporting my friend.
Yes.
Team is watching tonight. Some of them are supporting you right there where you are. What do you want to say to your team?
To my team, it's I'm so humble that they have chosen me as someone that they look up to. Renee Ray, Tammy Bird has been my right hand actually for 14 years. Come
Wow.
August, I will be with Johnson's 14 years.
Wow.
She has stood by me in everything. She has heard my testimony. She has prayed for me and with me and on my account. So
Mm.
that is my immediate team. But I have a larger team. Where I say team, I have team Nickey. When you see me putting on a walk, I have people that come from all parts, Columbia, Greer, I mean, you name it, to come to participate in my walk. Team Nickey is also my nonprofit and my give back to the
Mm.
community. I did a
Oh.
walk in February. I did a woman's walk in March. These are the things that my business, the BeesNest, is going to be doing across South Carolina. And when
Mm.
I say team, I have a great team. I have an immediate team and I have an extended team. My family, when I tell you my family has gotten behind me and they
Wow.
keep pushing me and pushing me, but they're also cheering me on. So I want to say shout out to them all over
Mm.
in Alabama, in California, in Texas. I mean, you name it, Jazzy. I'm just so excited and I cannot wait for you and others to see what I have just envisioned
Mm.
in the brand.
Wow. Wow. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I mean, I know you shared a little more with me, but we're going to say that for the people that's got a ticket. So
Yeah.
it's going to be absolutely amazing. July the 13th. Now, the brand of what you're doing, though, how can people really support it already? Because we didn't really talk about like the athletic gear and
Yes,
all that good stuff of what you got. I see you got some stuff in the background.
I
Like, we're
do.
trying to get some pre-orders of folks that will just so into you as an entrepreneur of yourself, as you say in your evening time. And y'all know Justin, when we get them class rings, everybody
Mhm.
probably in South Carolina around and got a class ring from Justin.
Yes. One of my biggest sellers. So I also have an online store. You can get on my online store at www.abeesnestfitforyou.com and you can shop and purchase items from my brand. One of the biggest sellers are my biker shorts here. Okay.
Mm.
They come in black, purple, and white. My black pair, they are going off the shelf. They're sold out. I have pullovers, I have baseball caps, I have jewelry. My fitness line is really comfortable. It's soft. It's bright. It's brilliant. It's bold. I have from sizes small all the way up to a 3X. My brand is meant to fit all curves,
I
small,
love it.
medium, and just extravagant, as I say, the ones who are more hippie.
Listen, she named something that whether you need it or not, buy for somebody else. If anything, support the push behind the official launch that actually happens tomorrow. But also having been in this market for 4.5, 5 months, and to already see how not just in South Carolina, but globally, people
Mhm.
will be able to support Nickey Reddix, the brand, the Bees Nest. I absolutely love that. And
Thank
so
you.
for people that are watching today, just the fact that you said some things that resonate in my spirit. And I think about when you said you have family that push and back you and support you. But for those of us and others in the world that may not have that push from the family and the friends, what would be your word of encouragement for them?
I would say one of the things you really need to do is get a hold of your thoughts
Mm.
and process them and journal and put your thoughts down on paper. You really have to do your research and understand the market. I could have chosen to go higher with some of my prices, but I want to reach every tax bracket. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so you really got to do your research. You really need to write and journal your thoughts down, so you don't go too far or you don't just mess up money. Um, it's an investment, investing in yourself. You work hard for another company. You need to work harder for yourself. But your thoughts, you must write them down. You don't want to be all over the place with your thoughts and have ideas. And if you don't have that family push, I would say go somewhere and ask someone to be your mentor, someone that you look up to, an already established business professional, an entrepreneur. That's what I really got from my trainer. He's the person who I look to, and I see him supporting so many different businesses. And it just pushed me. I had already had that drive in me, but it pushed me more.
Well, I am so proud of you.
Thank
you know, I think about the fact when I celebrated life this year.
Yes.
You were amongst some folks, some friends that we were able to break bread together.
Yes.
Now, only you would know what I'm talking about. You know that dynamic that I told y'all about it. Nobody really, girl, that child, listen.
Yes.
That part.
Yes. You're such a beautiful person. I mean, Jazzy, I enjoy being around you. You have linked me to some amazing professionals. My photographer came through you. My hairstylist came through you. Paparazzi came through you. So I just applaud you and say thank you for giving me those resources and let me link with them.
Listen, from one sister to another sister, I just want you to know that I am proud of you. I celebrate you. We honor you. We love you. We adore you. And we just pray that God will continue to pour you out to be a blessing amongst the people, that what you share, what you put your hands to, whatever that dream and desire is in your heart, oh yeah, it's coming to pass. It's not a matter of if, but it's when, honey. When. So tomorrow is going down the official launch. Again, Nickey, your final words. Tell people again how they can support the brand. How can they follow you? How can they get on that website tonight and take them other garments off the shelf? Let's get it, y'all. Let's support and get behind
www.abeesnestfitforyou.com. Follow me on Facebook. Also, my Instagram, Pray, Plan, Prepare, and Wait _2024. I am so thankful and grateful. Keep shopping. And as Jazzy said, buy something for and bless someone else. I am here for you.
I am here for you. So listen, at the end of the day, all them 4 words, I wonder who in the chat was paying attention that, you know, if they given the 4 words in the order that she said it, maybe Mz Jazzy is sponsored for y'all to get something. Y'all come on and roll with us tonight, but y'all follow the one and only Miss Nickey Reddix. Tomorrow's the official launch.
Yes.
Yeah. All those words that you have incorporated behind your brand. What's your final words of encouragement, Nickey?
Don't give up. Don't give up. Whatever your heart desires, whatever God has laid upon your heart, do not give up.
And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the exclusive conversation. Yeah,
thank you.
Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. Thank you, Nickey. It was absolutely amazing hanging out with you, sharing that information. There's so much more to come. Y'all got to follow her and find out all her testimony and story and what's happening with her next. But tomorrow, oh, we're making a movie. We're making a movie.